Hi, this is Mandy from Sunflowers and Doors. Welcome back to my channel. So today is the first monthly roundup for Sunflowers and Doors, and it's a roundup for August 22, and it is a plan for September, and it is giving you the heads up on some giveaways that are coming up. So the first thing I wanted to do was just share a couple of things with you from this month. I have a box of goodies by the side of me, which I'm really excited to be sharing with you. So these I ordered from the lovely Emily at Junk Journal Inspirations. Emily was kind enough to do a custom order for me. I've been looking at Emily's stuff for a long time now, and the fact that she's from the States can be a bit of a can be a bit off-putting. But I had a chat with Emily, and as I said, she agreed to put a custom order together for me. It was my first order with her. There will be more because I absolutely love the goodies that she sent through. There was this ledger paper here, which just even the colouring on it is absolutely stunning. So I was really made up with that. And then some, I think these are, I think it's to do with trains, or I think it is trains. So it's daily reports of air brake inspections, and again these have got some beautiful colourings on them. I ordered some lace, some tickets, and Emily sent me a beautiful little goodie bag, which was absolutely really lovely and very much appreciated. But I did, as I said, I fell in love. I kind of wanted to test the water in terms of having things sent from the States, and I wasn't disappointed at all. So again, these are Emily from Junk Journal Inspirations. And I will link Emily's details in the description box below. I'm just going to pop these back in here because I don't want to damage them. There we go. So yeah, Emily from Junk Journal Inspirations, and her information on her Etsy will be printed below. So then we had, I did a, okay, I don't want to give too much away for this one. But I ordered from Victoria Designs a kit. It was old school detective digital kit. As I said, Victoria Designs. It was absolutely gorgeous. Suzanne from Non-Stop Paper Crafts got me hooked on it. It was one of her projects, and I absolutely loved it. I followed Suzanne's lead and did a lap book, but this was kind of like my trial lap book. I have done another lap book, or started another lap book since, so I don't want to give too much away. But the kit from Victoria Designs, there's either a deluxe mega kit, which is like 160 odd pages, and loads of stuff that you would use for lots of different projects. And there was also, there's smaller kits where you can just buy little bite sizes. With the deluxe kit, you get access to videos and bonus materials, and the videos will run through how to use the kit in making a lap book, a journal, and a mini traveller's journal. So there is so much involved in that. As I said, I don't really want to give too much away, but the papers, just to give you a kind of indication, the papers are just absolutely gorgeous. I'm not going to go through the layout of this, but it was an amazing, amazing kit to work with. And I've only recently come across the kits in Victoria Designs, and yeah, I've been absolutely addicted. So there's some new kits coming out as well now, some Jane Austen themes, Pride and Prejudice, which has caught my eye. But yeah, I will link the information for the old school detective kit down below, so you can have a little look at that. I also ordered, I've got a little box by the side. Well, it's not so little, but it's a box. I also ordered the small portrait pack from Tracie Fox, and that was Fox Creative Journals. And Tracie has started putting together some ephemera packs, and these are just absolutely gorgeous. They're like the old cigarette cards or the cabinet cards or whatever you want to call them, but there's different sizes. I love the little Dutchy ones. I haven't come across any that size before. But yeah, really, really love these. Now, she does a couple of packs. These are the small portrait pack number 1. And literally, you get absolutely loads and loads in the pack. It's printed on really good quality substrates, and yeah, absolutely loved these. So that is, let's have a look, 20 small portraits, 20 tiny portraits. They're printed on Pro Photo Satin Ink Jet print paper, and it's 265 GSM. So really, really loved these. Again, it was my first order with Tracie. I can't believe I didn't know that Tracie had 2 different types, or 2 different shops, if you like, or Etsy's. But yeah, I saw these. I think it was like a bit of a tester she was doing, putting it out there to see what sort of interest there was. And yeah, I was lucky enough to get a pack. They sell out as soon as they go on sale. So yeah, I loved that. And again, the details will be in the box below. Oh gosh, I've got so much to show you. It's incredible. Okay, so the next thing, oh gosh, without wrecking the joint. The next thing I ordered was an order from Mandy Chilvers. Mandy's one of the mods in Tatty Treasures, and Mandy is absolutely just, it's kind of like her signature, you know, when you've seen something that she's created. And she did these postcards, which I absolutely fell in love with. That one's upside down. There was another one that she did more recently, and I missed out on it. Mandy's got a Instagram site or Instagram page, which I'll link below. But as I said, she's also a mod on Tanya from Tatty Treasures Facebook group. But these are the postcards. They are just beautiful. They're so textured. Yeah, absolutely layer upon layer, and the colours are just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I did fall in love with those, got in touch with Mandy. She does sell in a local shop, but she managed to grab hold of these and get them again in a custom order for me. So I was really, really chuffed with that. And then in addition to that, I also ordered 3 of the bookmarks that she does. I had to order the sunflower one because of Sunflowers and Doors. But again, just absolutely spectacular. I bought them and I thought, oh, I might keep one and I'll put the rest in journals. But do you know what? I really don't think I'm going to be able to get any in journals because I just love them all. So I'm thinking I might need to keep them all. But that's still up for debate at the moment. And these come with beautiful little tassels, and they come with their own little pocket. So again, that is awesome, because you could decorate that and include that if you were going to use them in journals. So again, Mandy Chilvers, I will put her details below. But definitely, if you like the look of those, then I'll pop over to her Instagram account. Now, the next thing was a surprise that came to me today, and I was absolutely blown away. I received a parcel today, and this is from Deb Hale. And Deb is, she's on a lot of the Facebook groups. Deb's is a absolute beautiful lady, and I have seen a video from Deb, and she needs to put herself out there a lot more, because it was fabulous, and the stuff she creates is absolutely stunning. And I received a pack from Deb's today with a little note to say that Deb's knew I was an admirer from Corey at Creating with Scraps, and Corey recently had some bits and pieces in her Etsy shop, but unfortunately she doesn't ship to the UK. So Deb's, bless her, was kind enough to pick these for me and get these sent over to me. I was absolutely bowled over. I thought it was just such an incredibly thoughtful thing to do. And these are just beautiful. So I had a little envelope, which was titled Goodies from Corey. And as I said, it was incredibly thoughtful of Deb to do that, and generous. And yes, I absolutely love the packaging. Now, I'm thinking that this is a Tim Holtz stamp, so I am going to have to go on and have a little look, because as with Deb's, everything is just incredible. I don't know where the, hang on. It all came, oh, there it is. It all came in a beautiful envelope. And everything about it, literally everything about it, is just so beautifully put together. So yes, this envelope from Deb's, I don't know if you can see these, I don't know whether they're buttons or pieces that have been made. They come with a policy closure with just the cutest little tag. With a little dongle, a little dangly piece on, just absolutely beautiful. Every time I kind of see something or even receive something from Deb's, I am always blown away. So, and of course, my paper clips, which I keep in a special bottle on my desk, and I only use them for best, which, Deb sent me those some time ago. So yeah, it was absolutely incredible, incredibly thoughtful and generous, and it blew me away when I got home from work today. It was a bit of a tough day, and I had a package here, and yeah, I was just absolutely it turned my kind of, what's the saying, my frown upside down. And then, as if that wasn't enough, I had another beautiful packaging bag here, and these were goodies from Deb's. So now, before we move on to that one, this one here, I was looking at it and I was thinking, oh my gosh, there's something to that. I mean, it's very, very decorative, but I was thinking, there's something, I can see it moving. Well, it does. It's actually, the paper is folded and you can open it all out. Now, I am not going to do that on camera because I will have no chance of putting that back together. So I'm going to have to really take my time with that. But what an absolutely genius little piece of ephemera. And if you do that perhaps with one-sided paper and give yourself loads of journaling space inside, I just absolutely love it. And then I had this beautiful card. Again, I love the way Debs personalises everything. And yeah, absolutely just love it. And I thought, oh gosh, there's a beautiful card. And of course I started playing around and this came off. I thought I'd broken it immediately. But they're actually double-sided and there's magnets in them, which is absolutely just the cutest thing. So again, these are not going anywhere near my makes. These are for my own personal enjoyment. And Deb, if you're not already doing this, these should be in an Etsy shop. 100% should be in an Etsy shop. And I also think you should be shipping to the UK. Because I would pick some of these up in a heartbeat. They literally do, just they magnetise through the card. Yeah, I love them, absolutely love them. I'm not sure I would be brave enough to attempt to have a go at them because I'm just not that creative, but absolutely gorgeous. So, as I said, it wasn't the best of days today, and to come home to these beautiful surprises really, really did make my day. So, Deb, again, thank you ever so much, my beautiful friend from across the pond. I was so grateful and so blown away. Yeah, thank you ever so much. So I'm going to put those to one side safely. I then recently, Justine from House of Mahalo did a order from Craftilia, and they had an offer on, and this came with the order, which is a cute little lollipop. And you can't go wrong. So any business that sends you a cute little lollipop is a winner. But in recent posts, I've been talking about how my crocodile has kind of died a bit of a death. And so I ordered the big, I don't know what it's called, the big shot, big chomp, whatever, crocodile big. I have no idea how to use it. I've been dying to use it, but I wanted to kind of share that with you guys first. It was incredibly expensive in the UK, but with the sale on in Craftilia, it was really, really reasonable. So I bought that, and I also bought from them some beautiful rice paper, which is crumpled a little bit in my box, which is never good, and that was really, really pretty. Again, I just ordered the one because I wanted to see what it was like, but yeah, really impressed. And the main purpose for my order was, again, these are incredibly expensive to buy in the UK, so I managed to get these at a really reasonable rate. They take a long time to come, I've got to say, but I think they're based in Spain. I don't know what makes me think that, but I think they're based in Spain. So kind of, you know, you would expect a little bit of delay with delivery. But yeah, I was really, really chuffed with my goodies that I received from them. And as I said, can't lose with a lollipop. So that is my shares for this month. The next thing I wanted to say was I just wanted to say a huge thank you to all of you who support my YouTube channel. When I started to kind of have a channel that was monetized, my aim was I was doing this because I love the hobby. I wasn't doing it to make money. I sell the journals that I create, and I kind of recoup my costs on those sales. But anything that I kind of earned from YouTube was a bonus, and this is going to sound quite, pompous, and I really don't mean it to, because it's you guys that enable this to happen. But I decided very early on that I wasn't banking on that money, and I wanted to use that as an opportunity to gift it. I work full time. I am blessed to have a really, really good job that I enjoy and that pays the bills. And so anything from the YouTube channel I wanted to gift. I have a real heart for the the homeless community in the UK. It gets bigger and bigger, and it's a problem across the world, and I think it makes you realise how fortunate and blessed we are as individuals. So there's a couple of local charities that support the homeless, but one of the big ones that does a tremendous job is the Salvation Army, and they've developed this incredible, a number of incredible initiatives that really make a difference to people's lives, not just in the short term, but in the long term as well. And so in August, it was my first opportunity to be able to gift that. And as I said, I just want to say a huge thank you, because without you guys supporting the channel, I wouldn't have been able to do that. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, so that is all the shares and the goodies done and dusted. Kind of like the month in review. So August has been a really bitty month for me. For the Junk Journal group, Junk Journal Ideas and Inspirations, the Facebook group, we had a bingo event which was hosted by the lovely Justine from House of Mahalo, and that was a runaway success. Absolutely incredible to see the amount of people who engaged in that, and some of the makes. It was so inspirational. So if you haven't seen that and you're not part of the group, then pop on over, and again, the details will be in the description box below. But it was a fantastic challenge for the month. For me, August was more about catching up and kind of reorganising. And I've started a new planning system. Again, that was prompted by Justine at House of Mahalo, who's my partner in crime for the Facebook group. And Justine's recently done a video, funny enough, on how she plans her activities, and I'll again link that below, because it was a light bulb moment for me. I'm one of these people who kind of plans something and then decides it's not working, so try and adopt a different method and what have you. So anyway, this method now that Justine has kind of shared is so far working for me. So yeah, I'm really, really grateful for that. So the plans now, I suppose, for the coming month, from September on, I'm going to try and be more organised, and I am going to get caught out with far less squirreling. I am terrible for watching a video and putting my current project on hold and kind of jumping on and having a go at something new. So that has to stop, and I do have to be a lot more organised. In saying that, I am allowing myself some time to kind of be creative or let those creative flows kind of, happen. So for September, the Facebook group, we are hosting an autumn postcard challenge. So the event, you'll be making a total of 4 collaged postcards. Each of the postcards has to contain a person, and it must follow a weekly quote or a weekly prompt, which will be put up each Sunday in the Facebook group. So everybody can join in. You don't have to be involved in all of the 4 weeks. You don't have to post pictures if you're not comfortable with that, or videos. But anybody who is involved and each week puts a picture or a video against the activity post, the weekly post, they will be put into a pool for a chance to win this absolutely gorgeous book. It's called the Collage Ideas book by Alana. It's a really cute little pocketbook with some great ideas on collage. It is new, even though it's got some marks on the front, and it's got some absolutely just beautiful ideas for collage, and it gives you, you know, different ideas and different write-ups on some of the different things that you can do. So yeah, I absolutely I think it's just really, really cool. I was tempted to keep it, but no, it is going to be for the prize on the giveaway for the group challenge. So, but again, as I said, to enter, you have to be involved in each of the weeks, and I will put the, oh gosh, I'm losing my thread, the prompts up each Sunday. Okay, we're almost there. I am conscious that I'm just talking and doing so much talking, but we are almost there. I'll also be looking at a new project for September, something I've started and will run for the month of September, and that is a Sherlock Holmes lap book. And again, that is going back to the old school detective kit that Victoria Designs have put together that I showed you in the beginning of the video. I have started to work on a rather large, chunky lap book. As I said, the first one was like a bit of a tester for me, until I could get a feel for it. I haven't worked with lap books before, but I thoroughly enjoyed it, and so there will be a series running throughout the month of September, and yeah, really excited about that one. And then we'll start planning for Christmas. I can't believe I'm saying Christmas in the end of August, but that will be here before we know it, and there will be a giveaway, so watch this space. I'm talking about giveaways. So the Sherlock Holmes lap book series throughout September will have a giveaway attached to it. The giveaway has been really kindly donated by the incredible Victoria Design team, and it's a $15 voucher to redeem against any of their kits. They have, as I said, some incredible kits. I'm sorry I can't enter the competition myself, but I was really blown away that they wanted to gift that as part of the giveaway. So for a chance to win, you need to be a subscriber to my channel, and you will need to watch and comment on each of the videos in the Sherlock Holmes lap book series that will be running throughout September. There's not tons of them, but there will be a couple of videos that will be running, and as I said, I will then at the end of September, possibly the beginning of October, the competition will end. I think it's going to be around about the 30th of September, and then, as I said, if you as long as you're subscribed and you comment on each of those videos, then your name will go into a prize draw for that voucher. And I think that's it. Whew, I can breathe. Loads to have gone through with you today. And as I said, I wanted to I want to start doing a roundup, but, you know, it'd be really interesting to get your take on whether it's something that you would be interested in seeing or hearing. And yeah, it's just about kind of keeping me focused and reflecting on the month and you know, some of the great stuff, and then kind of having a really clear focus and a plan for the coming month. So that is it. That is the August roundup for Sunflowers and Doors. We, as I said, got some really exciting stuff coming up, both for my YouTube channel and also for the Facebook group that I run with Justine. So yeah, jump on board, get involved. We would love to have you involved. I am seriously going to stop talking now, and I'm going to kind of eat my lolly. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. And as I said, you know, this kind of channel has been set up kind of to support other crafters in kind of sharing ideas, but also there's the wider kind of support mechanism and community kind of support. So thank you so much again for supporting that. Seriously, I'm going to shut up now, and until the next video, take care as always. and I will catch you very, very soon. Bye for now.